இயக்குனர் நிதின் வெமுபட்டி இயக்கத்தில் கனா புரொடக்ஷன்ஸ் தயாரிப்பு நிறுவனம் தயாரிக்கும் திரைப்படம் கூரான். இப்படத்தினுடைய ஆடியோ ரிலீஸ் பிரஸ் மீட் சமீபத்துல நடந்திருக்கு. இதுல சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்களாக ஷோபா சந்திரசேகர், விமலா பிரிட்டோ, ஆக்டர் விஜய் ஆண்டனி, டைரக்டர் அமீர், ப்ரொடியூசர் ஜேவியர் பிரிட்டோ, டைரக்டர் பொன்ராம் மற்றும் பலர் கலந்து கொண்டு விழாவை சிறப்பித்திருக்காங்க.
Mr. and Mrs. Chandrasekharan, ladies and gentlemen, all the members that put in the effort to produce a spectacular film, Kuran, I'm happy that I was asked to come and I accepted. There is no such thing as a small film. There is a film with a small idea and a film with a great idea. And this is a great film with a great idea. And what is the basic idea? Without giving away the entire plot like my friend just did, it is a film that says all beings are one. Every one of them feels sad, feel happy, feel fear, want to live in peace. We talk about dogs. Let's just start with dogs. I have spent my life with animals from the time I was born, and I have seen that dogs speak, and it's not just dogs. Cats, chickens, snakes, pigs, donkeys, all of them have a language. All of them communicate, and all of them understand us. We don't understand them. I want to give you a few incidents. When I was going to inaugurate something in a school called Woodstock in Missouri, and I was going with a gentleman in his car when we were talking about animals, and he said that I'm told that you can understand animals. And I said, sometimes I can if I'm lucky. And we entered his house, and it was a long road, about 400 meters to his house. And his dog was standing there with his wife. I had never met them before. They had just come to escort me to the school. And I said to him, your dog is saying that he hurt his paw in the morning, and it's hurting so much that he's not let anybody touch it. So the man said, I don't believe this nonsense. So we went to the house, and he spoke to his wife, and she said, you know, your dog has been a nuisance since morning. He has hurt his paw, and he is not letting me dress the paw. I have had hundreds of these experiences. We had a person who came from England, a lady called Maria. She's written a book as well, and she came to India to tell us that she could speak to animals, or she could not speak, she could understand them. So I took her to my hospital, which was one of the first animal hospitals in India. And a cow came, and she put her hand on the cow's head. And then she said to me, the cow said, to thank you, she was in an accident, and you brought her to the hospital. She is fine now, but because she was hit on the head, she still gets headaches. So she said, can you give her something for the headaches? Then we went to a dog who was lying on an operation table. All his legs were broken. And the dog said to this woman that this morning, Mrs. Gandhi said to the doctor that I cannot stand to see this pain. Let us put him to sleep. And the doctor said, no, let's give him another chance. So he said, I want to tell her, please give me a chance. I want to live. When I went for my first election to Pilibhit, I went for a meeting, and there was such a strong smell that I put my hands like this. I just could not stand there. And I was looking to see, are there any chemicals? Is there a sewage? Something. And I found a donkey who was standing near the stage, and his entire body was full of pus. And he was rotting in front of me. So I left the meeting, took him home, called the doctor, drained the pus, started him on antibiotics. And we called him Dilip. So As he got better and better, every day the doctor would come to give him an injection. And as soon as he saw the doctor, he would hide behind a tree. Just put his face there so that if he could not see the doctor could not see him. Then when I brought in more animals, he would quickly eat his food and then he would go and kick all their food away. Please go, please go. And one night, when he was completely well, it's one of the nicest nights of my life. This donkey at night, he ate some bhang. And he lay on his back and he sang and he sang and he sang. And it was just wonderful to listen to his music. And he was just telling the stars, I'm so happy, thank you. And when you see their happiness or you see their pain, you realize it is as profound, as deep as ours. The movie brings this out completely, that we are all one. Once I was going down a road in my constituency and a snake was passing by, a big, long, black snake. And I stopped and we waited and the snake went by. Now snakes cannot see very well, they cannot hear at all. But at night, when I went to sleep, the snake came and sat under my bed and just sat there the whole night and then went away in the morning. It was almost as if he had come to say thank you. There is no difference between you, me, her, the ant that scrambles when you try to step on it. There is no difference. Chickens have a complete dictionary, a language. Chickens, they get married, they get girlfriends, they tell lies. They, when a male chicken wants to, what do you call it in Hindi, we say patao, a female, he will tell her, look, there's food here. And then she'll come running and she'll see there's no food. And the second time he will call her again, say, no, there's food here. And she'll come running and again there's no food. Third time when he calls her, she'll tell all her friends, jhoot bolta hai. And no girl will come after that because he's a liar. And when they get married, they have children. And then after 1 or 2 years, they get a girlfriend. And there will be fighting in the house between the wife and the girlfriend. And you know that famous question, why did the chicken cross the road? I've seen it myself. He and his girlfriend will wait on one side and they will make the wife cross the road just in case a car is coming so that she can get killed. And then when she comes back to tell them it's okay, then he will cross the road. There is no difference at all.